Hi Pisces, this is a collective tarot reading for Pisces for November 11th through December 12th, navigating the 11/11 portal through the eclipse season. Please take what feels right in your heart and leave the rest. Hello Pisces. Today I'm going to do a tarot reading for the collective for Pisces. Take what resonates for you. If it doesn't resonate, it's not for you. And this will be a past, present, and future from the 1010 portal to the 1111 is past, then the present, and then from the 1111 to the 1212. I am running a little behind. I've had some internet connection issues. Hopefully this will get out pretty shortly here for you as soon as I can. Anyway, it's taking you through the 1212 portal, including the eclipse season. Eclipse season is this full moon this Friday, the 19th, as well as 12/4, we have another eclipse. This is going to be a really intense eclipse season. So let's see what we have for you. I have pre-shuffled, and what I'm starting out with, I got guidance to pull an archetype card for each one of the signs. So I'm going to pull an archetype card for you first. So let's see what we get. So Divine Source, thank you for using me as a divine channel for the collective for Pisces to bring forth the information that's most needed at this time for Pisces. What would benefit the collective of Pisces to know about this journey to ascension, to assist them in aligning with their souls and being in the highest potential? Okay, let's see what we got here. I got two of them. I got the Father and I got the Engineer. Okay, so I'm going to read out of the book for you. So we'll do the Father first. Patriarch, progenitor, talent both for creating and for overseeing others, whether a family or a work group, characterized by courage and protectiveness. The Shadow Father emerges when guidance and protection turn into dictatorial control or abuse of authority. So ask if you have a lifetime or a lifelong attachment to the role of family patriarch, however you conceive of that family, whether it's your blood family or another type of family that you surround yourself with and consider family. Okay, and then the Engineer. The Engineer, the architect, the builder, the designer, the schemer. Grounded, orderly, strategic qualities give creative energy and a practical expression. Talent for engineering everyday situations or designing solutions to common dilemmas. The Shadow Engineer manifests as a master manipulator, designing situations to one's own advantage regardless of the needs of others. Look for a pattern of designing and building structures, devices, solutions. For the shadow side, look for where your bottom line is about you, where you, whether conscious or not conscious, tend to create situations to fit you in the outcome rather than the greater good of all. Okay, now secondly, they wanted me to pull emotion cards, and I don't have any emotion cards, but I have number cards. So I pulled cards 1 through 5 of my numbers, and I wrote down 5 emotions. I could have done more than that, but I decided to make it pretty simple. So I numbered them. 1 is fear, 2 is anxiety, 3 is betrayal, 4 is hurt and pain, and 5 is sadness. So I'm going to draw a number to see what emotion you will be working with through this eclipse season that may be involved with the father and engineer archetype, and or it could be related with your whole reading. So let's see what we get for you. 4, Pisces. What number do we have that is associated with the emotion that Pisces will be most working with and need to work on releasing during this eclipse season? Okay, I got a 4. Interestingly, most of the signs have gotten 4. A couple of them got a different number. And 4 is hurt and pain. So look in your life, and there could be things that you're unaware of that are very deep that will be coming up or may be coming up for you during this eclipse season that have to do with past hurts and pains, and it's coming up because it needs to be looked at and it needs to be released. So anywhere where you know you have had hurt and pain, allow yourself to ponder that a little bit, allow it to come up, and allow it to release for you. All right, so I have pre-shuffled. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot. As I said, I'm going to draw a past from 10:10 to 11:11 portal, a present time, and then from the 11:11 portal to the 12:12 portal, which does include the eclipse season. I'm going to draw 1 card for each, and then we will get clarifiers. All right, so for Pisces, Divine Source, thank you for using me as a divine channel to bring information in for the collective of Pisces. What do we have to bring in a message for Pisces for the past? Oh, I got Ace of Swords, nice. And for the present time for the collective of Pisces, what information do we have? What would most benefit the collective in knowing it on their journey at this time? What challenges, what advice do we have? What card can you show us that will bring the message? Thank you. And I've got 10 of Wands. And for the future, from the 11:11 portal to the 12:12 portal, for Pisces collective, what information, what card can you show us that will bring the information that's most beneficial for the collective of Pisces at this time? Okay, and I got the 7 of Wands. Okay, you know, this other one is also sticking out, so I'm going to take it as well. It's the Ace of Wands. Okay, let's take a look and see, and then we'll draw some clarifiers. So to me, this looks pretty straightforward. The Ace of Swords is new beginnings of ideas, new beginnings of the mental, on a mental level. And that's in the past. In the present, I feel like it's a time of gathering your wisdom. The wands representing the wisdom, and you're gathering the wisdom. This could look like a burden. It doesn't feel as much of a burden as it does. For some of you, there could be burden there. For some of you, there could be some burden in gathering the wisdom as well when we move into the future. There could be an inner struggle for some of you that you're getting ready to release. The Seven of Wands, you're up there at the top of the mountain, and for some of you it's about taking action. For some of you there's an inner struggle, and that taking action could be about releasing the inner struggle to bring you to the Ace of Wands, which is a whole new spiritual beginning, a whole new spiritual realm that you're exploring and discovering and unfolding into, which really feels very abundant to me, actually. Okay, so let's draw some clarifiers. I'm going to draw all the clarifiers first, and then we'll read the overall energy of them. Okay. So, for Pisces Collective, the Ace of Swords in the past, what is the most beneficial for Pisces Collective for understanding why the Ace of Swords is here? Why is the Ace of Swords here in the past for the collective of Pisces? What can we explain about the challenges, the advice to overcome? For Pisces Collective. 3 cards, please. Okay, I'm feeling some resistance. There we go. Nice. Okay, I got the 4 of Cups. And I got the Star card. Major Arcana. And one more, please, for Pisces. For the recent past, from the 1010 to the 1111 portals. Why is the Ace of Swords here for them? Okay, I got the 2 of Pentacles. And I got the King of Wands. Alright. In the present time for the collective of Pisces, why do we have the 10 of Wands here? Show us 3 cards why we have the 10 of Wands. For the collective of Pisces. I think, oh, wait, there we go. We got the 6 of Swords. Thank you. Oh, it's way too many. Alright, I'm going to take these 2. We got the 3 of Wands. And we got the Lover's card. Another major arcana. Alright, and for the future, from the 1111 portal to the 1212 going through the eclipse season, why do we have the 7 of Wands and the Ace of Wands for Pisces, for the collective? Thank you. We got the 8 of Pentacles, and we got the Knight of Wands. A lot of wands. A lot of wands in this reading. One more. Why we have the 8 of Wands and the Ace of Wands in the future through the eclipse season for the collective of Pisces. Another clarifying card, please. Thank you. Oh, we got the Devil. Okay. For Pisces. Well, let's look at these and see what we can pull out of this. What story are we telling here? So for the past, It feels like there's been some imbalance. You've been trying to juggle things. You've been trying to balance things out. And I really feel it's about you coming into your own, you having self-acceptance, embracing who you are. But there's still something that you're missing. There's still something right there in front of you that you're missing. There's things that you see, the 3 cups, but there's some kind of something emotional right in front of you that you're missing. And the King of Wands is the visionary, looking new ideas, looking off with vision of the future potentially, to see what it is you could create from here now that you have come into acceptance of self. So then let's look at what we have for the present time. Okay, so I think you have gained a lot of wisdom, not only in this lifetime. I think you're bringing it through from past. It has been a rough journey, but I think you're about to get into more calmer waters. And the visionary again is coming through, but this is more feeling like you've had the vision, you've had the ideas, and it feels like you're about ready to take action here. And the Lovers, for some of you, this is about a relationship, a potentially new relationship. Waiting to manifest. You're very connected with who you are, looking at where you're going on your own journey as this relationship may come in. Others of you, this doesn't feel like it's a new relationship or anything ongoing. It feels more like it's about you embodying more of who you are and really connecting with what your purpose is here, and looking at taking action on that purpose and finding a greater meaning to your life. All right, so let's see what we have here in the future. This is interesting. The Devil being here, let's address this first. I think that's where this inner struggle is coming from. There's either overindulgence with drugs, alcohol, sex, overindulgence of some type. You're holding yourself prisoner. You're not letting go of something. It could be emotional. Actually, I feel like even the addictions or the overindulgence in whatever this is coming from emotional stuff that needs to be released. So this is why that 7 of Wands feels like an inner struggle. There's still something that you need to release with regards to this inner struggle. And the full moon, Friday, is going to help you release this. And then what I see you doing is embodying more of who you are, bringing that, all the new ideas to fruition. It looks like it's going to come in pretty quickly. Fervent, I can't say the word. That's what's coming to my mind. Fervently. And the Pentacles. It feels like a lot of creativity, a lot of manifestation. You're actually going to start seeing things manifest in the physical for you. But you've got to release this emotional baggage first. So look at that hurt and pain. Let it go. And try to look at it with a different perspective, with a different perception, different eyes. What if everything that you went through, all the pain and hurt, what if it was designed for a purpose, for you to be able to come into a deeper understanding of who you are and what your purpose is here. And in that way, there's no blame. There's no forgiveness needed, because it was all part of the plan. If you could look at it this way and have a total different perception, remember, this is all an illusion. We're like actors on a stage of a play, playing out whatever we need to play out to learn what we need to learn, to become greater souls, to align greater with who we are. Okay, Pisces, I hope you have a very purposeful and as easy as it can be eclipse season to allow you to release all this, to become more totally in alignment with who you are and your purpose. Many blessings. Please know that I do not use any other social media sites, and I will never initiate contact with you. The only way that you can reach me is via email. In the description box, you will find information that explains the services I offer. I would appreciate it if you would help me to get my channel out there more for other people to see by a like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.